Alright, gotta sit down here. Fix that. Looking good. I think. Right? I think so. Hey, Von Bane, how's it going? Hello. How's Mrs. Topples doing? She winning her stuff? I had to depart. I couldn't see how she did with the Zendikar draft. I saw her draft part of it, and had to walk off. So hope she did well. Rider Replication is a fun card if you can kick it, make a bunch of stuff. So, how's everybody doing? I'm Melvin, of course. It is, what is today? Monday? Mondays. Yuck. The cat is casting shadows upon me. Literally. Hello, Oscar. How are you doing? You know, this makes really, really poor camera work when you're down here. Alright, fine. I give up. You know what? Okay, watch the tail. And look, this hoodie gets hair on it so easily. I have to like lint brush it a bunch. Very annoying. Anywho, what's going on? So it was Monday. Yeah, so that. There was the SCG Invitational over the weekend. Got to watch a little bit of it. I'm not really super interested in Modern right now, so wasn't paying a lot of attention, but good for those guys. Working there in gals I should say. What was her name? Jadine Kloppenson made the finals. So yeah, good for her. Yep. So I watched a little bit. Had to do a bunch of stuff though. But that's about it for me. Busy weekend. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Oscar is rubbing against something. Really? Every time. Every stream, it's me going, hello, I'm Melvin, and then the cat does stuff, distracts me. Yeah. What are you doing now, Oscar? Would it be great if this tail was just a prop? There was no cat. It was just like a tail. I think you could get that kind of motion with a prop, though. Anyways, I should get to Magic. What is going on? I know Zendikar's been... Will you make up your mind? Are you going that way? Are you going over here? Hey, Tim. Ah! The tail's huge. Ah! Ah! They get bigger. Things are going well. Cat is messing with my depth perception. That tail looks huge. Huge. I'm doing well. How are you? Let's see what's going on here. Jump over to here. Yeah, I know Triple Zendikar has been going on. I did a couple. It's an okay format. It's kind of bum rushy. Not a lot of thought to it. So I don't know if I'll do it here. I kind of want to do more Eldritch Moon. I don't know if people are tired of that yet. Also, the Triple Zendikar is single elimination, and it can be very fast, which means it can be over in like 45 minutes pretty easily. Although then I might be able to do another one. Should think about that. Yeah, I should probably just stick to some normal Swiss something or other. Yeah, long days are rough. I do not like long days. I don't have a lot of them. fortunately. Magic Origins, 6222 only needs 3. Jump at that. Phantom Sealed, yeah. Packs per win needs 6. 6222 needs 4. Hi, Lopkip. Lopkip. How's it going? Just trying to decide what I want to do. I don't really want to do Zendikar. I don't think it's that fun to watch. Unless you really want to see it and you haven't seen it before. I think this is fine. If for some reason this takes a long time to fire. No, I don't want to do that. I want to use packs. I have tons of packs. I don't use my points. Hardest working? I don't know. Some of those guys on TV, they put in long days. I'm more of like a 9 to 5 Muppet. This is my relaxing time. All right, there we go. 6 people in. I am still working on this green screen stuff. Very special effecty. I can go here. I can walk back here. Hello. Very far away. I can play like this. Is this good? Oh, we're drafting. What do we have? Concerted effort. Oh, Oscar can still get around. The ledge is back there. You can't see it, but it is. All right, what are we doing here? What do we have? Concerted effort. Destroy a creature. I think that's a good card. I haven't played with this yet. Seems pretty good. Dosen also seems good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Choose one or more. Target creature with power. Destroy target creature. Destroy target enchantment doesn't come out that much. Put a counter creature. I think I like white more than blue. That is tough. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, immediately punished. Well, that's a spirit. All right, well, what do we have in white? We have not much. We got a Foul Emissary. Foul Emissary's fine. Spreading Flames. Pretty good. Very expensive. The green is meh. There is no white. Just a Slayer. Yeah, Wander's not a single. Toss pack. Pick 2. Conduit of Storms. So I'm looking at Foul Emissary or Spreading Flames. I don't think I want to take the Slayer here. I could go red-white. I could go green-white. I think I'm going to go with the cheaper card based on that. There's also Alchemist Greeting. I don't think that's a consideration. It's close. I think I'll take the Emissary. Pass 2 red removal spells. Let some people fight over red. Again, no white. That could be a problem. Emissary is so good, though. Even if you play him, you get a guy back almost. You get your card back almost immediately, and if you can emerge him, it's even better. Here we can take another one. Yeah, I think I'm with Ewan on this one. Emissary number 2. What else is good? Survivalist is okay. Cultist is fine in a different color. I still like the spider. Some people don't, but 2/3 with reach, that's flash, seems good. I don't know. I like them. Certain death is fine. Expensive. Just keep taking green. Alright, now where are we? This is the fog. Bro Grace is fine. Bro Grace is a good card. What else is there? Field Impact Outcasts. Just take a 4/4. He's a good guy. Stick with white. Not a lot of green. Red's not exactly super open. Blue looks pretty open. Kind of want the wolves. I think I'm going to stick with white for one more pick. Campaign of Vengeance is also very good. See if we get any other signals. Gnarlwood Dryad I like. There's a lot of white cards in this pack. Not a lot of great ones. Second Slayer. It of the Horde Swarm. Take the first Emerge guy. Wonder if it's time to take them. Is that better than the Dryad? There's a little white. There's the battlements. This is like my least favorite. Actually, it's kind of good with Borrow Grace, isn't it? Yeah, the Death Touch blocks so much, though. That one's kind of close. Alright, well. Second Campaign of Vengeance. Hey, Square 2. What do I hear? There's a bunch of black stuff. Maybe the Terrarian? I can splash stuff. Prying Question's not great. Rob Levens is fine. Kills our Dryad. Blah. Make Jeff Schiff is fine. I don't know. Do I just take the Vengeance? Maybe I can splash it. Let's take the card I might splash and then figure out if I want to splash it or not. Alright, well now something is happening here. Maybe I do need to jump out of white. Or consider just splashing white. Hi, Boot. Do your work, I'll catch up. Wolf Aura is okay. Raise Dead. Raise Dead can be good. Graph Rats can be good. I don't want to take a Graph Rats without the other guy, though. Black card, eh. I'll take the Spider. Cut green so I can figure out one color I'm in, perhaps. This pack is bad. Long Road Home. 2/2. Potentially could discard for Delirium, I guess. Ugh. I want the white. I don't want that. Here's another Terrarium. Alright, well that helps with splashing. These guys are all kind of blah. Blah. Blue's open? Supplicant's okay. Lots of blue. Although there's only two, like, good blue cards. Survivalist. Well, green should be open. This wheel. Campaign of Vengeance. Madness guy, perhaps. Well, we didn't see any white, but that could change this pack. We could easily go green, white, splashing for... We only really have... I don't know, we have 2 gold cards with white in them. 1 good white card. 1 okay white card. Bunch of men black. Ulinvald Observer. Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, draw a card. 6 mana green guy. What else is in here? Paladin. Sneery Flow. Dawngriff. Yeah, it might be Observer. Maybe just big green. Really take some take the emerge guys now at a higher priority. Gavinian Hollow could be the pick. Yeah, I'm gonna take the green card. Probably play it at my top end. Still kind of. All right, well, I'll change my mind. No green in this pack, by the way. Prison in the Moon, and it's foil. Yeah, if we see a Horde Swarm... My shirt says Whatnot, because I am a Muppet Whatnot. Holy Salvation. This is a good card. Even if you have no other zombies, it's a good card, especially with ramp of any sort. Clear shot. That's easy. Clear shot. Prey upon. I like the Howler. There's a grapple 2. Oath is meh. Another Survivalist. Well, here's the Midnight Scavengers. Maybe we can start getting some rats. All right, white cards, get out of here. That pack was a clear shot. I think this pick is... I'll have to take Ruthless Disposal. I think I have to take the removal here. It's going to make me sad, but... Especially if I have guys to throw away somehow. Yeah. The struggle is real. Crop Sigil, meh. Prowler's okay. Cutthroat is okay too. I mean, it's lifelinky. Here's our curve. Not sure if we're going to splash the Vengeances yet. Woodcutter's Grit, Lunaric Mantle. I like this guy. Faith Unbroken. Gavinian Hallowed. I have nothing to splash with yet but a Terrarium. Do I play it safe and take the Gavinian Hallowed? Do I play powerful? Take the Faith Unbroken. I think I take the Gavinian Hallowed. I don't have any fixing yet except Terrarium. Yeah, the white feels bad. So bad. So bad. Whispers of Emrakul. All right, here we go. Scavengers. Need some rats to wheel. This guy gets back a guy even if you don't. Oh, here we are. All right, here's the question. Morn Willow. Either the Horde Swarm. I think I have to take Horde Swarm here. I have 2 emissaries. Man, that's rough. Man, he's just a 3-2 though. I think I must swarm. For the swarm! It is interesting to note, I have not seen any emerge guys at all. Actually, one besides this one. I've seen one besides this one. No! Why? Oh crap, hold on, I gotta fix that. Ah. Why, Magic? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I'm still streaming. My internet connection is fine. Why? 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 Hope you guys are still with me. A staff. Oh, I got 2 staffs now. Great. What other junk did I get? Ah. Hope you all are still with me. Just a discard guy. Grapple with the pass I like. Grappling is fine. All that is junk. Grid is okay. Stuff. Hello? Anyone out there? You guys still with me? Speak to me. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me. Uh-oh. Well, there's a West Valley Abbey here. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you guys are saying anything. Looks like my chat stopped. Maybe I can restart it. I'm taking the Abbey though. Oh, you're there. I wasn't sure if my chat froze because I couldn't see anything. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any rats back again. Pet Guardian is good though. Pet Guardian is good. I don't think I have any way really to flip this. Not the 6/6. I have a 6/6. I don't need 2. How many 6-packs do I need? Ever After? Rancid Rats. Would like to see some fixing. Wonder if I have to take the Loam Dryad. Yeah, I'll take Ever After. Where are we now? Crow. The Watcher. I think I'm leaning in the slow the game down. Watcher seems good area. Yeah. I think I want Watcher here. And now what? Solitary Hunter? Is that better than a Byway Courier? There's a 2-2. I don't have a lot of 2-2s. Don't know how much I care about that yet. Solitary Hunter is just good, though. All right, here we go. Fork in the road. That's what I want. A little bit of fixing. I can take a second fork. Second fork over what? Shambleback? Fork, spoon, knife. 2 forks, 1 for each hand. Guess I just take root out for the sideboard. Got a lot of cards. Corrupted Graphstone. Tap that will never give me anything. Oh yeah, how did I get prying questions? Ah, that must have been my... Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else in this pack, right? Just a carriage would be the only other thing I could possibly play. The question is, can I even play this? I can play Waltz. Another big pig. Some tokens. Don't think I want another 6-drop. I only have 13 creatures. Ugh. All right, now I'll take the Dryad. None of this I want. All right, well, for 30 cards, there are not a lot of creatures here. What's going on? Wonder what I missed with the pack that I missed. Hard to know what you miss. Okay, so a lot of cards. Definitely can cut some stuff. I have a staff. I have a second staff. DC says cut the emissary. What does he do? 3 mana. Possibly get a guy. And if I sacrifice him, but not when he dies, I get a guy. Yeah, unfortunately I missed the Horde Swarm. Given that it's just a 1/1 that sometimes gets me another card, it's kind of like a worse Elvish Visionary. Oh yeah, if we could have emerged these guys, it's great. This guy gets you a card back, kill these guys, get a 3/2, get some 1/1s, get a 4/4, get like 9 power and a card off of 2 cards. Seems pretty good. Alright, well. Hang out, Mr. Abby, we'll be back. Or Miss Abby. Byway Courier, yeah. We have a ton of removal. I don't think I need the staff. I have lots of big guys. No, that wasn't the staff. Can I do anything with these campaigns of vengeance? I don't have a lot of tokens to make them work, unfortunately. It makes me kind of sad. Are they even worth playing at this point? What else is bad? Do I want to cut grit? Do I want this Grafstone that may or may not do anything? Melvin Standard. We'll have it maybe on Friday. Boot to the Head and I are working on something for Friday night. I don't think I'll be doing my Thursday stream this week, and I'll be doing it on Friday instead. And we're going to be doing a Man versus Muppet face-off. Different formats. Standard might be one of them. We're still working out the details. We're also going to be doing a standard awful draft, which is we're going to have a list of unplayable cards in standard that we have to use. We each have to pick 5 cards and use 4 copies of each in our standard deck to play. So you got 20 cards in your deck that are just absolutely terrible, and then we're going to play with those. Muppet versus Man. Yeah, whatever. All right, so the question here, I guess, is I need to cut 4 cards. Do I want these campaigns of vengeances? Vengeances. I don't think I want grit. I think I want most of the creatures. I only have 15 creatures. So I need to cut 2 more cards. I really don't want to cut any of the creatures. Man, could you imagine getting 2 campaigns going at the same time, though? That would be busted. What if I did that? Just a bunch of big dumb guys, some good removal. Is that any better than having the vengeances in? Don't have a lot to do on 3. I guess I have forks to get lands. Capithum, thank you for the follow. I don't know, what do you guys think? Play the vengeance, not play the vengeance? Anyone have any opinion? I think, I'm not sure what I would take out to get them in. Could probably cut the Grafstone. It's not super exciting. Could maybe cut the Loam Dryad too. If I have 2 forks and a terrarium, is that enough to give me white? I got my ramp for my 4 drops and 5 drops. If I can get it going. Yeah. Decisions. This is the hard part. Not obvious what to do. 4 minutes to think about it. I need the Jeopardy music or something. All right, well, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with them out. And if I need them, I will board them in. If I feel like I've got a race, it's going to be close. Yeah, I think this is good. If that's true, maybe I don't need the Grafstone. Close my eyes and pick something. It's hard to close my eyes. It doesn't work. I think I just cut the Grapstone. I don't need it for fixing now. It's not a reliable accelerant. So let's put the Abbey in. Combine everything up. Definitely need green early. Green on turn 1, on turn 2. Black is later. Green is my fixing. Probably 10-7. Might even be 10-6. Hi, Admiral Chop. Double black, but I've got fixing. Yeah, I think this is 10-6. 10-6-1. Magic Online says 10-6. Your elbow is twitching. Why is your elbow twitching? Did you stretch it enough? Try stretching it. Powerful top end for sure. It's too bad those emissaries didn't work out. That's kind of a kick in the pants, deck-wise. All right, this deck is pushing a 6 out of 10, I think. I don't think it's 6.5. Cut 1 fork for staff. I might. I could do that. Sorry, Webbit, can I help you with your elbow? Yeah, I'll play first. Go away, chat. Go away. What is this? Double Supplicant. Alright. Buys me time. This draft is not great. I think green-black could be the worst color in draft. That's what I'm playing. Opponent's doing nothing? Alright. Ugh. Get in there. Oh, Prowler, where were you earlier? Maybe I can just curve out. Kill his guy, bash for a bunch. Play some more guys, bash. That's slightly annoying. Think I kill that just so he can't emerge. Hit him for a bunch. This feels like an emerge guy. Definitely don't want him playing a Retroglyph next turn. Let's do that. Yep. This is kind of aggressive. No, I don't want to swing in first. He's tapped out. This gets me 1 more damage. See, 3-3. I am curving out, fortunately. Next turn I can flip the wolf, crack in. Opponent does nothing. Interesting. All right. Just gonna take it, huh? All right, well, I'm not gonna flip then. I'm doing this now in case I draw one of my many 6 drops, which I have. Opponent's at 7. I have 2 guys that just chuck cards for life. I think my opponent is in bad shape. It's turn 4, he's played 1 card. Alright. Yeah, square. I had 2 of these guys on the field, 2 cards on the hand next turn, so that's 4 damage. Opponent played 1 card and gave up. Alright, I'm going to be on the draw. I think I don't want to fork. I'm going to try a Cultist Staff. Well, DC, it was fun for me. I won. Woo! Opponent did nothing. Opponent probably had a Wretched Gryff in hand. He was hoping to cast it, and I killed it. Although, what else did he have? A bunch of lands? Or he just gave up because he was so far behind he didn't want to show anything? Red, blue. Don't think I do anything differently here. May want the lifelink eventually. Ah. Yeah, this is a great hand. No deck. Yeah, I think I have to mulligan this. If I had 1 creature, I might keep it. If I just draw 2 land, it's so bad. Ah. Come on, deck. Stop clumping me. Getting clumped. Alright. Well, apparently it's my turn to get run over. Yeah, Square, I bet he had Gryff too. Alchemist? Fogwalker. Got yourself a Fogwalker. Fog away. I could have grappled there, but meh. Not too worried yet. Now he's got guys. Now I kind of want lands. Supplicant. Westvale Abbey. Well, that's one way to get the Abbey going. Yep, here come the instants. Is that what this is? Uh-oh. Opponent's playing a real deck now. We gotta look out. Alright, I just need to get to 6 land and stall long enough to do bad stuff. Do I just take it? If I block any of his prowess, my spider just dies. Yeah. I think I have to take it. Unfortunate. Hi, Tesmizit. I won game. This is match 1 of a draft. My deck is blah. Through no fault of my own. Or maybe. This is game 2. Game 1, I ran the guy over. He played 1 card and died. This game, I mulliganed to 5. Now I'm getting scabbed. Scabbed. The scabs are coming. Do this for 5, which gives me 2 zombies and makes something -2, -2. I don't think so. I think I just do that. Take a beating. Mulliganing to 5 is hard. Opponent's casting something. Two mana. Not a bounce. Tormenting Voice. Alright. Aka Whitey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. AKA Whitey or Aka Whitey? I like Aka better. Alright. I think this only does 4, right? Just making all you guys big enough to get through. Is that it? So I have to chump. And this dies. Interesting use of a burn spell. I have to block. And beaten. Beating in. Beaten. Thank you too. I appreciate it. As I die. Yep. So this is 6, 7. I go to 2. What happens here? I could Dark Salvation, make 2 scabs. He attacks. I go to 1. I'm dead next turn. Let's not show him Dark Salvation. Alright, deck. Let's not mulligan to 5 this time, please. Alright? The Zorn won. I don't want to see the Zorn win. Do I want the Fork in the Road back? Really bad. If the Fork in the Road... If the Cultist Staff that time had been the Fork in the Road, I would have won. Do I need my guys to get bigger, is the question. I think I'm going to take the Fork out. I really want to hit my land drops. Just not hitting my lands is so bad. Alright, deck. Be nice to me. Don't make me throw you through a window. Alright, we'll keep this. Dryads do block scabs. Scabs. They also fight them very well. Yeah, 2 Foul Emissaries. We saw 1 Emerge guy that we could have taken. Can't remember what we took instead. I think we took the Dryad instead. That was it. Let's get a Swamp. Oh no, I meant to Fork, not... oh, okay. I really meant that to be Fork in the Road. That was a waste of a grapple. Alright, we got a Supplicant down. Fogwalker. Oh, I hope I get a blow him out with this. Oh, that would be so good. I think I might just have to use it here, though. Maybe I can get him. So let's see. If I attack him with the 1, he probably just takes it. Yeah, it doesn't sound very exciting. I can conversely play Dragoon and Fork in the Road, or Swift Spinner, leave up Swift Spinner, or leave up Clear Shot. I think I just get some lands, keep my lands going. Pyrehound. All right. I can play for my 4-drop here. I think I can just sit, see what he does. Or I could play my 4-3, get another guy on the board. I have 3 cards in the graveyard too. It's good to know. Instant, sorcery, and land. I don't have a creature yet. How's my time? 16 minutes. Don't attack. I guess the question is, do I play survivalists or not? I think I just pass. I can play spinner if he does nothing. I have the potential of really getting him. Giant Yard Explorers, sure. Good clue. Flash and Spider. There we go. Dark Salvation. Need some more lands. We just kind of stalling. Just gonna play a bigger guy. Stall the board. I bet you can make a nice kilt with a bunch of basic lands. You could wallpaper a room. You could cover a folding table and laminate it. Make a very nice tablecloth. You can donate them to your local game store. They always need lands, I think. Drawing a card. Yeah, you have options. Might be able to just eBay it for like $5. All right, Wretched Griff coming. No attacks. Ah, need one more land. Do I send in my 4/3? What happens? Trades with the 3/2 and the 1/3. Ugh. Hey, the Ultimate Jug. How's it going? Staring at my opponent. I'm not saying you can make a lot. Wonder if my opponent has a counterspell. Yeah, I really want to save my clear shot, though, square 2. Think I'm going to go like this. I think some people do. Depends on the language. Scavengers. His opponent's sitting on a counterspell. I want him to use it now. All right. Yep. Dry comes back. Opponent has 4 cards. Not doing anything. Waiting on burn. Do you have the 7 mana deal 6 damage burn spell to get me? Is that what's going on here? All right, there's this gob. All right. Here's Unhallowed. That'll help. No attacks. Come on, land. Need land number 6. Opponent must be flooding out. 2 cards left in hand. Probably both lands. I guess one's a spell. Don't tap 7. Don't tap 7. Just be the 4 mana burn. Okay. That is fine. Ah, come on, land. Turn 10 and I've drawn 5 lands. Opponent's drawn 8. Come on, lands. Land dance, land dance. All I want are lands. All I want are lands. Alright. I'm on a 19 turn clock. You're not a land. You're not a land at all. Should I start sending this 5/4 in? Tell me about it, Boot. I can't draw a land to save my life. So many cards in hand. Ah. Come on. Ridiculous. All right. Kind of a land. Do I start swinging yet? What happens if I send in the 5/4? I'm not doing too bad, Boot. Could discard cards too. Yeah. Come on, game. Don't freeze up. Come on. Oh, am I lagging? Don't crash. Magic, don't crash. You crashed. AKA Whitey, the reason is I want to keep hitting my land drops to make Dark Salvation as good as possible. Second time. Second time this has crashed. I thought about it a little bit. Hearthstone doesn't really interest me. Do I want to attack with a 5/4 here? What would happen? Nothing exciting. I played Eternal a little bit. That game felt kind of slow. Sky Laboratory, sure. You got it. Yeah, I've never really been. I liked Warcraft. I've never really been interested in Hearthstone. And Eternal is like exactly like Magic, only with less stuff. Dose and Perfection. All right. Gonna kill that thing. Then I'm gonna bring it back under my control. Wahaha. All right. Attacks, sure. No blocks. Damage is taken. Here I go. Clear shot. Like so. Watch this. I got a plan. Kill your guy. Discard this guy. Untap. I can't get his guys? Boo. Do that. Time to start swinging. 10 minutes left on my clock. $13 cards left in my deck, but I can't really deck myself. Like Wet Wabbit, it's hard for me to do this and play any games that require, like, I can't play, like, you know, Halo or anything. How many zombies can I make? 7 lands in play, gets me 3. Soon to have more. Alright. Solitary Hunter. What do I want to do here? Swing with the 6/6. Swing with a 3/3. Trade the Death Touch for something. Just play the Hunter and pass. Surprised this guy's not getting in there. Do I attack with something? Scavengers gets blocked by a 4/5. Hi, Aether Llama. How's it going? Yeah, we may have to Dark Salvation just to kill that. He can spend a lot of mana making a trample. How much can he spend here? 15? How do I want to block this so I don't die? Do have to worry about the other guy too. Yeah, I get you. It's just hard to do. I'm sure you can understand. How much do I need to put in the front of this? So this is 14 plus 5 is potentially 19 damage. Ouch. So I can take some. Just want to decide how much I want to soak up. If I do that, that'll be 9. And I said 19, so I'll take 10, I'll go to 2. Yeah. I'm gonna have a bunch of guys too. Put me at 5. This draft is not great. Not super excited about our deck. Anytime I'm playing green-black, you know the deck is probably not great. Opponent can pop all he wants. Probably all his mana. Double Strike would be amazing. Imagine that. Uncaged Fury. That'd be pretty busted. This card is very good, by the way. In case you didn't know. Looks like just a 5 mana 4/4 werewolf. that does some stuff. Actually very good. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to grow the channel, I could just play Hearthstone. Opponent has 6 mana left. All right. Killed his guy, though. Another Fogwalker. All right. Sure. Does not untap. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See if he's holding a counterspell. Fake out Trample. You do have to watch out about taking 2 a turn here. Yep. I'm at 8. Ooh, watching the web. Too bad they're 1/2s. So let's go. All right. Send in the big guys. Opponent has a thing. Fortune's favor. All right. You made Fortune's favor away. Arrange them in a pile. Wish I knew which pile was face up and face down. All right. He took the Fiery Temper. He did not take the 3 cards that I put face down. What are you going to Fiery Temper? My Death Touch guy? Okay. Yeah, it's very hard to tell which one was the face up pile and which one was the face down. 6/7 blocks my 6/6. All right. Short. I'm going to take out one of the Fogwalkers with the minuses because I don't care about anything else. And I want to keep my life. Right now I'm on a 4-turn clock with the 2 Fogwalkers. As soon as I kill them, I'm on an 8-turn clock, which is much better. All right. Target player puts a bunch of black tokens on the field. How about some zombies? Look out. Yep, Skulker's getting in. More fogwalkers. No, stop walking the fogs. Ah. Let's see, I send the 911, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta get this going. Aggro 1-3s for sure. Still have Ruthless Disposal. I can also make the Dragoon fly over for 2 a turn. That is a thing. Yep. I go to 5. Yeah, send the trample guy. I like that. Ah. Well, hey, that's a blocker. What is this? Drownyard Behemoth? Alright. That is a big guy. Sure. Just casually taking 9. Nope. Alright. Oh, Ruthless Disposal. Come on. So let's see. My 1-2 blocks 1. Bunch of guys line up on Firehound. Dragoon chumps the flashy guy. Let's see. If I draw Ruthless Disposal, kill his 2 guys, but I think I just kill his 2 Fogwalkers. How does he beat me then? If I just kill his 2 unblockable guys, I have 6 turns to live. Hello, Michael. How's it going? 7 mana. Stop drawing cards. What are you drawing that costs 8? Is this where all the stupid emerge guys went? Oh, great. Well, you're just going to get back Fiery Temper. All right. Can I live? That is the question. Yeah. Thank you, Puppy Bigglekins. You're right. The spider can block lots of things. It's going to need to, too. Can burn me in the face for 2. Tormenting Voice, Fiery Temper, get a counter. Gonna be at 1? I guess not. How much damage is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I really need to draw a Ruthless Disposal right now, or I'm just gonna die. What is this? Just better be a guy. A flyer? Ugh. Come on. Whew. Well, that works. I think. Gonna keep banging a bunch of life. Let's see, I hit for 9, I go up to 10. He goes to 4. He swings back with everything. 5 blocks the here. He hits me for 1. Yep. Yeah, bounce spell or something is bad. He has to alpha in. No, this is close. Very, very close. Here they come. At least this guy. Otherwise, I get to attack. He jumps with Griff. I gain a bunch of life. Also, I can never deck. All right. 3 minutes left. Here he comes. Yep. Get a bunch of life. Go. Yep. Swing with the team. Nothing else to do. Oh man, this is a battle. My opponent is fierce. Oh, but we got there. Sweet, 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 sweet. It's also good to know that with Ever After, I could never deck myself. My opponent could. So, sweet, 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 sweet. And of course, the next one starts right away. One down. Two to go. Yay. Yay, chat. Hey, Schmuck. Thank you. That was a very hard-fought game. Game one, my opponent had nothing. He probably had all those Eldrazi. No way to get him out. I killed his guy. Game two, I mulled a 5, got squished. Game three, we fought. Traded fisticuffs. Big creature followed by big creature. Yeah, I think my Gavany and Hollow there was like an 18-20 at the end. It was big. It's more dice than I have. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Melvin won, doing a dance. Happy cause I thought I was gonna lose, but I didn't lose. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you, Miriam. Glad you're here. I will keep up the good work. That's a salute. Not a very good salute. Something like that. I do need more dice. I think we have a lot of dice, though. If you watch that video I put up on YouTube, there was a lot of dice there. Is this a robe? No, it's a hoodie. Can't get the hood's a little hard to see. It's a hoodie. See? Almost looks like a cape. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me. Is that better? Now I look like some sort of elf, or maybe like one of those Olympic skaters. The guys are really fast. They're like, you know. It hurts my head though. I don't think my Mr. Green Screen, you're getting a little blurry here. What's going on? All right, do I want to play first? What is this? 3 lands, fork in the road, keep. Nothing to do until turn 4, sort of. But we have all our lands. Thank you, Power Language. All right. Playing Conky Donk. I will see your forest with my forest. All right, pacifist, huh? All right. Short. Go get my second swamp since I have a second forest. Byway Courier, huh? All right. Not much I can do yet. Yeah, that was rough. Stupid flippy werewolf. At least I should be able to get him with Pack Guardian. I think. Oh, Power Language. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Lab. How's it going? How's every little thing? Vigilance, huh? Yeah, alright. That was insanely scary. Sorry. They laugh at people. Yeah, Power Language. We didn't draw anything to play before turn 4 besides the fork. This is bad. This is big. You guys don't like the laughs? Oh. Sorry. Yeah, investigated. That's 7. Yeah, it is very spooky. I will give you that. Bloodbriar, huh? Nothing to scavenge back yet. Guess I just play the trading game for a bit. If I can survive that long. Not get blown up. Yeah, 3, 4. Sure. At least I have a pig next turn. Oh, David the Jug has seen you. Run! The ultimate Jug will come for you. He will do juggish things to you. Yep. Guess I just take 4. Trading off. Like it's my job. I summon the big pig. Well, if I live long enough, the Abbey could get me out of this. Maybe my opponent will just stall. Opponent should move the sensor over. Attack, so I have to chump block. But he has to attack with both. Any kind of trick is so bad. What do I have? 7 mana? Here's a Dragoon. No, I just hit. I've been well. Doing well, David. Sounds like you're busier than I am. Finals are rough. Weaver of Lightning. Alright. You may weave the lightning. I will let you. Playing guys pre-combat is good. Now we just stall out. I don't think waiting on that helps me any. Do I go to 2? Yeah, Michael Berry, the problem is I'm at 3, so if I flip and I attack with my guy and I hit him for 9, I go to 12. Devils. Oh, man. Now I gotta block stuff? Actually, this isn't that bad. Only if it attacks? No, they're all coming in. I see. Those are the attacks. So I'm going to block there. I can put the 2/2 on the 1/3. Lose a token. Just make a guy. That has to block there. That can block like that. That can block like that. That can kill that. Actually, let's do that. Crack the terrarium. Okay. Do that. Yep. 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 All right, now I get guys. So now I can safely flip. Crack in for a bunch. I do die to incendiary flow pretty much any time, so there is that. Hi, Mr. Miggs. All right, you got a 3/5 vigilance. They all coming in? They're all coming in. Okay. Let's do that. Let's unblock that. That will trade. Uh, okay. Trample is bad, for sure. I'm tapped out. They should just use it if they had it, Michael. Fiery Temper away. I cannot do anything. Or just lose your board. Sure, you can do that too. What if I do this? Really need to gain life. Yeah, opponent is wasting away here. Brazen Wolves, sure. I have 7 mana. I think I want to flip my guy. I have 8 mana. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No. Okay. Just have to avoid burn and trample, and I'm okay. No attacks. Yeah, I flip my werewolf. Do I want to attack now with the Veil, leaving the 6/6 behind and drawing a card? If I had one more guy, that'd be better. Can't send. I think I wait one more turn to Ormadal. I think the difference between being at 2 and being at 1 is minimal. Now I can make a token. I don't have to sacrifice one of my guys. So I can sacrifice 1, 2, 3. I can keep the 4/4. Yeah, it might be a little greedy waiting one turn. Oh yeah, well, just doing 3 to me will do it. Don't think I can fizzle that. Ugh. Yep. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. My opponent seems moderately fast. No, I'm not going to kill the Weaver. Do I want to do anything here? Play just another 3/3. Play my trick. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll play first. Alright, this is fine. This is a good hand. Yeah, opponent drew burn. That's what I was waiting to not get hit. And I guess I should have attacked one turn earlier, but what you can do? Boom, get in for one. Much better curve this time. No lame halt pacifist hitting me for 4. Get my get a forest, I guess. Does opponent have a 3rd land? Bloodbriar. Alright. I could clear shot it. I think there's better things to clear shot. Does he want to trade it for my 1/1 Death Touch? That is an interesting question. Uh-oh. Magic Online is crashing again. No. Magic Online, why? Don't do it. Don't you crash on me. No. Come on, Magic. Come on, Magic. Get your act together. This is ridiculous. Gotta type my password. Come on. Oh, you have no idea how hard it is to use this password. Hold on. Alright. Are you happy now? Huh? Could you load my game, please? My game has started. I know. Thank you. Bring it back up. I could curse if I wanted to. There's no real saying I can't. Alright. Olive. Don't you knock that green screen over. Cat. There you go. Cat on the green screen. Wasn't it great? No blocks. Crack this thing to draw a card. Draw my card. Cat, if you pull this thing over, shoo. Shoo. Ah. Now you're just showing off. Come on. Cats in space. Gravity disable. What? Ah. What? Uh-oh. Gravity. No. No. Wait, I need to reach. I can't get to the mouse. No. Gravity. Gravity, come back. Gravity. Gravity. Re-enable. Ow. Uh, Ow. 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 Don't do that. You folks watching at home, don't turn off gravity. If you do, make sure you have a seatbelt on or something. Hey, Boot. We are up the first match. Our opponent is chewing up time at the moment. We are down a game in the second match. I almost just floated into space. I was doing a whole no gravity bit. Kind of missed it. It was pretty good, I think. Fairly comedic. Good use of space in the green screen. Hurt a little bit. I won't lie. I think my head might be a little sore. Oh, our opponent did something. Yay. Any attacks? Nope. Alright. Let's see, I can attack my 3/4 into his 4/3. What happens if he double blocks? I trade? I think I play land. Just pass. Make my wolf big. Alright. Werewolf. How are we doing on Delirium? Artifact, sorcery, land. Yes, we'll have Delirium. We'll have a 3/3 Death Touch after we clear shot. So we could deal a point of Death Touch damage to something, have a 3/3 attacking. Could be important. Not sure what this is. I will block here. What could go wrong? Almost nothing. Yep. What do you have? Removal to finish it off? Is that all you're doing? 4, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Do you have more removal? Le blowout. Welcome back, Miss Silent Hill. How's it going? Ladies and gentlemen, le blowout. Featuring the opponent. The opponent did not see it coming, but we did. Uh-huh. Does the opponent have delirium? No. Alright, let's get this party started. Opponent has 2 cards in the yard. Does not have delirium. Yeah, just trading off. Alright. Big Pig online. The biggest of pigs. Opponent's at 12. Truth-based sensor. Sure. You got it. Sensor it is. Ooh, can I get something back? I don't need to yet. Poor opponent. 2 cards, no creatures? Ouch. I could cast it here, but I don't need to. Opponent's seen all these cards. Nothing new. Bromp. Crushing. Yep. Sure. Alright, on to game 3. We saw Bombardment. What do I want to do? Could play the Staff. I'm going to be on the draw. Staff makes my guys okay. Do we have any other creatures? I wish I had more creatures. This awful guy? Eh. No, just Melvin. No Melly. Alright, I think this is fine. See, that's why no Melly. Melly leads to Smelly. Smelly leads to worse. Yeah, we're not going down that road. You can call me Melvin. You can call me Mel. Mr. M. The literal blue mage. I like that one. That's plenty of names. What is this? 4s for days. All right. Yeah, M squared works. M to the M. This is 4 drops, but I think I'm going to keep. Mulliganing seems so bad. Melvin Destroyer of Plains. Ruthless Disposal, alright. Creature would be nice. I don't have a lot of 2-drop creatures, though. Shouldn't be surprised. Also, if that was Fork in the Road here, I would just be sad. Ah. Alright, don't draw your Lambhole Pacifist. Don't do it. You gotta have a 3, right? Fireway Courier's fine. Terrarium. Personal section of Craigslist. Blah. Spooky. I'm not sure, Lofkip. I could do that. If anyone wanted to see weird chroma pictures of me. Okay. Four drop. Pacifist. Okay. 6 drop. Draw my card. Loam Dryad. 4 mana. I could play the Loam Dryad. Make it. I think I want to sack that later, though. Do I want to play a 2/3 that trades with a 3/2? Yeah, this is fine. I've been playing Magic off and on since 1998, 1999. Long time. Urza's era, I guess. Do I block here? I don't think so. Next turn I can equip, play the Loam Dryad, just have a big guy. Just take 3. Uh-oh. Well, that is annoying. I don't think I take anything. What do I do here? Take 10, go to 7? Next turn, I can't play my guy, and play this, which means I could just take this 3 for 1 myself. Yeah, Unlimited was a long time ago. 9 minutes left. Well, let's see. Can take the 6. Do I want to trade and give him a thing? How do I kill? I don't think I can. I think I have to take 10. Sacrifice my guy, play my land. Yeah. think I just have to take 10. Take 9, I guess. 9. Okay. Yep, let's reset. You do get a clue. And a 4-3. Come on, land. Land, 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 land. Land, 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 land. Land, land. That is not a land. Don't kill my guy. Don't kill my guy. Don't kill my guy. Don't kill my guy. Boo. Gotta go 4. We got a 1. I mean, the same position I was in last game. That is annoying. All right. You have a trick? You're just making guys. All right. Now we have a 4-5. Still at 1 though. This feels a lot like game 1. Sliding away. Come on, Abby. Dear Abby. All right. Another galvanic bombardment. Is that what this is? Number 2? Oh, I see. Werewolf. I need a 5-power creature. Where I die? Don't think I can get there. Yeah, this sucks. I don't think I can do anything. I need to get to 5 power to block this. Each player loses 2 life. I like that. Yeah, oh well. Alright. Cats are being annoying. Still dead to everything. Didn't matter. Sadly, both those games I was a little behind. I just couldn't catch up. Yeah, seppuku. Huh. I'm dead. Shh. Oh gee, I hope I don't come back as a zombie. Brains. 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 Well, the green screen doesn't work. Oscar, get off that bag. I am going to throw something at you. Stop it. Lola. Lola, the cat is getting into things again. Lola. Ah. Lola, Lola, Lola. Yeah, play first. I'll keep. Ah. Oh, I want to play. Oh, Lola. Save me from the stupid cat. I'm going late. It's only 12:30. It's not that late, Admiral Chop. Yeah, the cat just knocked the bag on the floor and wants to roll around in it. Again. Ah. Thank you, Lola. Kitties are very good at interfering. This is true. I think it was okay. All right. Usually I go till 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's not even 1 yet. Get in for 1. I like it. Trading pings. Pinging and ponging. Skulk Death Touch. Very nice. What do I want to do here? Just sit. Discard my land. Yep. Just gonna chill. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for sleeping. I am definitely a late night stream, for sure. It's not bad. It's like if you ever play with Judges Familiar, it's always a fork spike, right? Get my guy, huh? Uh, is that okay? Let's see. So he can sack it to cancel my Pet Guardian. Yeah. Yeah, he can counter this. No, he didn't. All right. Sure. All right, you got my guy. It's Sorcery's Innocence? Really? Okay, maybe it is instant or sorcery, yeah. Huh. I was thinking it was everything. I was thinking it was like a force spike with wings, sort of. This Watcher will be good. Yeah, I'm still doing fine. This little Death Touch guy is annoying. No, I would rather trade this guy for this Dragonder. All right, good value. If I'm going to trade one for the Death Touch, I'd rather trade the Survivalist and have 100 later to flip. Play the Watcher. I send with both. Sitting here doesn't get me anywhere. You may block one, sir. That is okay. Well, he traded 3 mana for a land, right? He got the card back, so he didn't actually use the card. He just used tap 3 mana. Your opponent doesn't discards a land. Is that what it was? Sort of. Because I turned a land into a 2/2. He used 3 mana. Sleep paralysis. All right. Yeah, whatever. Get in for 1. Opponent's on control, for sure. See if he just attacks into the spider. Opponent has 4 cards, 5 mana. It's turn 6. Not sure if he missed a land drop. Yes, at the moment I have the board. He has the cards. All right. A Scob. Do I trade the Pack Guardian for the Scob? I think that's okay. Just play a 2/3. Keep the pressure up. Oh, you're welcome to that block. Sure. All right. 2 cards, he's dead. I don't think I would have done that, opponent. I think I would have just taken 1. Killing the druid did not seem good. Dryad? Not a druid. Dryad. Nibbles? All right. GG, opponent. Yep. Lots of flyers. Lots of flyers. Do I have much about flyers? Uh. Oh, we definitely bled him. He was bled. For sure. Lots of little flyers. I don't know if I care too much about them. Root out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's so bad if there's not a target, though. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need the Terraria. Well, I'm going to be on the draw. Yeah, I can cut a fork. I don't know. Seems kind of clunky if he doesn't have a second enchantment. He might, though. Yeah, I know Delirium. I don't think I'm going to play the root out unless I see another target for it. Maybe I'll play a staff instead. Oh yeah, spontaneous mutation. Yeah, that's the thing. I could take a gamble. If he's playing control, he might have that. All right, whatever. 1+ targets. Sure. All right, this is a good hand. See if this works. Otherwise, I'm blaming all you. You heard me. I gotta remember it's a sorcery too. I always think it's an instant. Keep. All right, fork. Good job. Aha! First blood. A crow. All right, we got a crow. don't think I grapple here. He killed the Manibulus. That's good. Ah! Ow! Cat stepped on my foot. Ow! 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 Yeah, I'd only play grapple now if I missed a land drop, but I didn't. Ooh. Opponent just chilling with 4 mana up. Sure. Kitty always says pet me. That's all they say. Pet me, food, I'm gonna barf. Those are the words. Pet me, food, I'm gonna barf. 4 mana, nothing, huh? I'm just gonna pass. Alright. Gonna pass again, huh? Alright. See the counterspell. Nope. No counter. 5 mana. No idea. Alright. I guess I should have attacked with the dog too. Probably should have set the team. I don't know. 5 mana and nothing to do? What is going on? I'm concerned. Oh, 3/3. Okay. Sure. I don't know how well you're racing the opponent. You're trying though. Alright. Scab, sure. Let's change the pace, shall we? Yep. Next is 2. Here come the zombies. You have 6 power and flyers. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 power. I don't think I could kill a 3/4. Oh, the 3/4 bounced. I see. Yeah, you're right. Somehow I was thinking he was just gonna trade it off. Okay. Figured out. How's it going? Whoa, don't do that. What are we doing? No. Let's see. He can hit me with 8 in the air. I'm at exactly 8. I have 6 mana. I have to make him block so that he dies, which means I have to attack with everything. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right. I'm at 8. You're at 4. I was going for it. All right. Let's say you have a trick. Massive bounce. Just gonna quit. Ah. Uh. Can I do anything about that? Don't think I can sack it. Sadly. All right. So he's just on many, many flyers. Yeah, DC called it. Anything I want to do differently? Could just put in another 4-drop. I don't really like that though. Could put in Woodcutter's Grit. Is that better than Root Out? Might be. Probably is. If I'm not tapped out, Woodcutter's Grit is better. All right, deck. Okay. Not super fast, but nothing in here is. Well, we got like a 3, 4, 5, 6 play. We draw lands. And we have to grapple for lands. Come on, lands. What is this? Someone tell me what this is. What am I walking into? Spontaneous mutation? No. Mutagenic growth? Take it. Borrowed malevolence? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. Borrowed malevolence. And a rat. Alright, can I get him here when he does the same thing? So he does the same play. I block. He uses Borrowed Malevolence, makes my guy a 2/2. His a 3/3. I kill the Skulk guy. Collective Brutality. That's a rare though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm swinging. Would like to draw some land. Drag under, huh? Alright. I think here I can block the Death Touch guy. 10 land? I'm only playing 8. Think I block now. Borrowed Malevolence doesn't do anything. Oh, it's got Skulk. Never mind. Can't do that. Punch just got guys. Maybe I can get bigger guys? They all coming in? Just the Skulk. Alright. Get some land here. Really don't want to kill it 1/1 Death Touch, but hope it doesn't come to that. Fun to pass with 5 mana. Interesting. Playing around Clear Shot. Alright. I'm at 10. Do I grapple now? See what I can find. I think I do. Okay, I can play the pig. Play the Pack Guardian. Could attack. Yeah. Don't think I attack. I think maybe I play the pig. Just pass. I think I just pass. I can play the Pack Guardian. Whenever. Alright. Down to 9. Opponent has 6 mana and 5 cards. Certain death. Okay. It is certainly dead. I'm at 7. Do I kill it now? Do I attack? Send this wolf in. Send the wolf in. When he attacks, I can clear shot it and kill this Death Touch guy. get some sort of value. Let's do this here. All right. Opponent's board is clear. Now I start draining us both for 2 because I roll like that. Cob Waltz. Sure. Yes, the wolf just used a crossbow. Good wolf. Opponent gets some death touch back. Is that what's going on? All right. Send the team. Big pig. Trampley. Pig down. Now I'm down to 4. Does he have 2 of those? Wow. So let's sing for 6. Use some Borrowed Benevolence to make a bunch of power. Or Ever After, I should say. No blocks. Seems good. Opponent can skulk me to 3. Discard a card. Give this guy flying. Give me to 1? Oh. It's a lot closer than it looks. Does he have a 3rd one? He does not have a 3rd one. Oh. Borrowed Malevolence. Ah. Alright, well. That was close. So ends the draft. Unfortunately. Yeah, we did. We forgot he still had it. Unfortunately, there wasn't much I could do about it. Just kind of bum rushed out. Well, I don't know why I keep drafting black-green in this format, and I keep hating it every single time. I think I've done it like half the times I've done this. Not quite, but has not been great. Black green, probably the worst color combo. Perhaps. Yeah. Unfortunate that game was close. Maybe I could have won game 2 if I like big pigs. I like the wolves in that one. Had some big dogs. I don't think black green in this format's very good. I think it's a little slow. This deck was okay. It needed a little more cheap removal, and it just didn't have any. I was getting run over by little guys, but what you gonna do? So, well, I think that'll probably do it for tonight. Let's see, what are we doing? This week is gonna be a little different. Normally I would be on again Thursday night, but I think Boot to the Head and I are gonna do something on Friday, right, Boot? Hey, Fish Bar, Fishy Bar, Fishy Bar. Hungry? Need a snack? Try Fishy Bar. Oh, I can't do another draft. It is almost 1:30 in the morning where I am. It is very late. I have to work in the morning. This Muppet is tired. He'll be going to sleep. Yes, as Boot is saying in chat, we're going to have a man versus Muppet, or Muppet versus man, however you want to say it, showdown. Him versus me Friday evening. Probably later in the evening. I think. Probably I can't really get on before. It's very hard for me to get on before like 10:30. So we will do some formats. One of the things we're working on is a an unplayable draft where we're making a list of unplayable cards in standard, like actually terrible. If you can think of any cards, please send them to me on Twitter or send them to Boot. We'll add them to the list. What we're going to do is we're going to pick about, I don't know, 15, 16 or so. We're going to draft them. So we're going to take turns picking. And yes, that one. Chaplain's Blessing. That's on the list. Does nothing. So we're each going to have to pick 5 of the cards that we pick to make a deck. In that deck, we're going to have 4 copies of each. So you'll have 20 cards from this list. The rest of the deck can be whatever to attempt to make it an actually playable deck. And may the best person win. So we will see what we can do. It should be interesting. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're still working on that, but we shall do it. More info is coming, so keep an eye on Twitter. I'm Melvin the Muppet on Twitter, obviously. Boot to the Head is at Cardslinger Dave. You can Boot maybe can link that in the chat. You can follow him over there. We'll be showing down. Maybe a little Momer fighting out. Little Popper, standard or modern, something. So yes, we shall see. So Friday night, after you're done with Friday Night Magic, tune in, tell your friends. Feel free to gamble. I won't stop you. Put some money down. Put it on me. I'm the safe bet. Boot has no clue. I got this in the bag. Don't tell him. Yeah, what Boot said. Any Muppet friends that make an appearance? I don't know. Lola is very camera shy. She does not like being on camera. It's hard enough to get her into a video. If you haven't seen Lola, you can see her on YouTube. Just search for Melvin the Muppet. You can see a little short video I made about streaming. You can see her there if you haven't seen her. Very brief. She's a little shy. So, yes. Do I still have my commercial? The little short one is on YouTube, yes. It's on my YouTube channel. So if you look for Melvin the Muppet on YouTube, you can watch it. Yes, Lola's my girlfriend. Yes. Her name is Lola. She might not be in chat. Actually, I think she is. Are you in chat? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, she is here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, we can take care of that. Boop. Come on, mods. He's gone. Anywho, that will do it for tonight. So this draft went. I think I did. I think I out moderated you. Haha. Boom. So, yes. Power. I decide who lives and who dies. Not you. Wahaha. Anywho, well, I think that'll do it for tonight. So, mods, you're slacking. Get to work. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, ladies, too. Yep, so Friday night, check it out. Don't think I'll be doing Thursday. I actually have a fantasy football draft on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. Gotta get to some research, figure out who's good. I banned them. Yes, here's a tip. Don't accuse people of being pedophiles. Does not work out for you. Not anywhere. So, anyways, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you, cats, for doing stuff. Until next time, I have been, of course, Melvin, and I like to say, may your next draft go way, 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 way better than this one. This one was not good. I got a pack back at least. This is an 8-4. Nothing. But yeah, do better. Do better in this pile. Right? You'll do that for me, won't you? Say you will. Please? Good. Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. When it comes up, I guess it's only Monday. Enjoy your week. It's not the weekend yet. Unless you're watching this in the past or the future. I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah. I'm out of here. Night. Bye.